Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today we have to talk about something with Dress to Impress. Now I'm pretty sure all of you guys are excited for the Halloween update, and so am I, but the thing is that there's been some things going on, changes in Dress to Impress from last year to this year. So last year, Dress to Impress was a huge hit. The Halloween update got 1 million and it was a real big hit. But now in 2025, as new games came in, they obviously kind of took over the fame like Girl Garden or 99 Nights. But now the problem is that Dress to Impress is going below 100k. And it's going real below 100k. Now, for the takeover update, once it came in, it caught a little more 100k as it was part of the Roblox event, but it's really dying. Because now everyone's just focused on 99 Nights or Grow a Garden, and no, Grow a Garden is not dying. I feel like Dress to Impress is dying even more than Grow a Garden, in my opinion. Now, for this, you say that you might see just 60 to 80k online. Before, Dress to Impress used to surpass the amount of people playing in MM2 and Adopt Me. But now, Dress to Impress is even lower than Adopt Me's. And Adopt Me is basically winning over Dress to Impress. Now, this doesn't really happen, and this is the first time which had happened. Now, no one is noticing this because everyone's super focused on doing the other games. Even other people are starting to do more of these games instead of the Dress to Impress, which was originated with their content. So, as of this happening, this is not getting out of hand as Dress to Impress might not be the game which everyone wants to play anymore. There might be new games taking over, and Dress to Impress will just become a fad, just like other games which were once popular when it was the older years. Now, because of that, Dress to Impress is a real good game, so we have to hope that for the new Halloween update, we can get a little more views. As in the summer update, as you can see, last time when it got 369k, Dress to Impress's new amount of people, then this time, for this summer, it didn't really get that much. Not a lot of people are playing it. Of course, on the update day, a lot more people play it, but other than that, it just wasn't working the way that I was thinking it would. So then, after that, basically now, everyone is just doing the game of Dress to Impress instead of any other game. So now they do not want to do Dress to Impress anymore, and they just are focused onto a new game. So this is a problem as there's a lot of players online in Dress to Impress, and it's a problem if we do not go and get enough players. So we have to hope for the Halloween update, Dress to Impress makes a big comeback and makes some real good updates which can make the Dress to Impress players happy and come back. There's also some issues happening in Dress to Impress, like how you can't get the VIP items for the VIP players in Pro servers and Master servers, only in regular servers and free play servers, I think, or VIP. I forgot. Now, this is really not good because if Dress to Impress has these errors, of course people are going to stop playing Dress to Impress at one moment. And it is getting to the bottom of that. So we have to make a change. Dress to Impress needs to make a change, try to make such a good update that it's going to make sure that people actually start playing the game once again and stop just ignoring it, going on to those same exact games. Now, yes, of course I do like a lot of other games, and I try to play it for half of my time, which is how I almost kind of forgot about actually doing the Dress to Impress, but the things are either way, I can't really record that much. Anyway, so I think Dress to Impress needs a comeback. They need to take the comeback season and get back into the one of the good played games. Now, people are saying that Grow Garden's dying, but Dress to Impress is dying a lot more. As you know, that these new games just came in 2025 and took over DTI. And in last year, it was so much more and players playing it, but now most of them, even Dress to Impress content creators, are just going on to other games like 99 Nights. And yes, I do play it, but still, I think Dress to Impress needs the recognition. So let's hope that Dress to Impress actually does something to give the comeback on to being the played games. As there's so many games which surpass Dress to Impress, it's gonna go insane once 2026 comes. Who knows what other games would come? Then after that, Dress to Impress might just be one of those forgotten games which were once popular but now no longer popular at all. And we need to make a comeback for this issue. So now let's just think, what could we do? So first of all, it's kind of in Dress to Impress hands to fix some errors. Once they fix the errors, then basically it will be a lot more easier. Now we also need Dress to Impress to give more updates. As you can see in the few updates, whenever they give it, not a lot changes. As I joined at 11 a.m. and once you join at 11 a.m., not really a big change happens, like just very little. But they need to make the big Halloween update amazing. But I think a lot of people also quit it by waiting for the Lana lore. As you know, that the chapter 1 for the quest, people finished both of them a long time ago as they came right in the summer. But now there's no new lore being continued. I don't know if they're saving this for the Halloween update, but if they are, they better make this good, because I also kind of gotten bored by waiting and waiting for the new Halloween update. Now, this is real big, as there is a lot of fun in Dress to Impress, and I'm not saying that it's like really down, but it is on the peak. Right now, it's just still a little popular, but it will die in a bit. So we have to make sure we are looking out on what's happening and what isn't. Now, as you can see, all these summer passes ended, but I don't know if Dress to Impress is trying to do something big, because right now Dress to Impress is not playing inside of any of these. So now, if you are literally thinking about why you should play Dress to Impress and what it is, it's a cool fashion game where you can make your own looks like mine and make them stylish. You play the rounds and then get more stars, and you start going up. There's a lot of ranks, and you can get rewards for each rank. Like, for example, the Trendsetter dress from Trendsetter, the purse from Runway Queen, from Fashion Maven, some nice nails, Runway Diva getting the crown, of course, Top Model getting something, and there's more added. I think Dress to Impress should really add some rewards for these, because then people will want to play it more. As a fashion goddess, there isn't even a reward. And if we already see the stars that people have, they already have so many stars, and they need a reward. This might help Dress to Impress a lot. The Supernova crown's real good, but I think these ones need a little more rewards. But I'm telling y'all, Dress to Impress needs to put the change to the game, fix the errors, and start coming up with more things that makes the game a little more fun. Now, they still didn't change the rewards, I think, for Style Showdown. And if they did, yes, Summer Style Showdown was there, but it didn't give the set. But I think we need a new dress set, because it's a new season. It's autumn, so we need for that change to click in and happen. Now, you guys might think that you will play Dress to Impress, but trust me that in 2026, once more things come, it's gonna be impossible to actually even come back to Dress to Impress. As you can see, we have the Halloween update, which is actually coming and this is really exciting. So hopefully, if the Halloween update hits real good, after the Grow Garden update adds, the Dress to Impress update happens 1 hour after the Grow Garden one. So I recommend that this is what you do. So you wake up at 1 hour before the actual update, then play it, then after that stay for at least 30 minutes in the Grow Garden new update. Then you go on to Dress to Impress. You go on to Dress to Impress and play for 1 hour. Then after that you go to 99 Nights and wait for the party. Once you get the update party, then after that, you're going to just go and try out the new update. Now, for those people who play Steal a Brain Rot and just love it so much, yes, you can add the Steal a Brain Rot to your list. And then after that, basically, I don't know any other games which really are big, but in the morning time, it is packed up. So it's kind of hard for people to focus on many games like that. But I think Dress to Impress needs to make their updates good. Last week, the update didn't really even change anything. Just a little few more adjustments. But other than that, there isn't really anything. The Scarlet thing over here for the treasure hunt, I don't know if a lot of people are playing it. I think everyone already finished it. Now I didn't, so yeah, I can't really say anything about it. But for the people who did, basically it is going to get boring. I'm not saying that Dress to Impress is doing all of their games wrong and their layout should be different. I'm just saying that Dress to Impress needs to make something that will slowly pop up and bring people back together once they see that the game might actually be amazing. And they won't think that it's just a boring game like others, which is a normal fashion game, and they will actually see that Dress to Impress is a lot more than just that. So now for this, it's going to be a little hard for it to get recognition that easily, but we need to make sure that it does. As Dress to Impress is honestly such a fun game, so for it to die just by one silly reason, that is going to be hard. And the Dress to Impress will probably realize sooner or later that this is not going to be that good. So we're going to have to see if all of the Dress to Impress's hands, of course, because we are not the game editors, but we're the suggesters. So we can suggest many things to Dress to Impress, and maybe they might add those and fix them. And we can spread out the awareness more. We also need more people to come back and start playing Dress to Impress if we want Dress to Impress to be a bigger game. Now, the problem is that everyone always wants to go to 99 Nights right after the Grow Garden update, so they can get more days. Yes, but that's where Dress to Impress does not fall into their hands as an appointment to go there. They just quickly, right away, think about the next games, but they ignore the Dress to Impress. So we need to make a change, Dress to Impress. Hopefully, something new happens that makes everyone want to go back and try the game out again, even if they're new, even if they're old. They will actually want to see it again because we need this pop-out update. And hopefully, Dress to Impress might get into more events. And then after that, we will be officially actually getting a little more popular and smart into the nice times. So hopefully, Dress to Impress does something. We need Dress to Impress to get back into their game stance and actually makes something which is going to put the biggest change onto the game. because it's on the record. If Just Impress does not do anything and don't get their positions, who knows what will happen 2026? Maybe there might be even more games that Just Impress might just be a normal fashion game and will not be as special as it was before. So we'll have to see about that. I'm really excited for the new Halloween. I hope it's going to be quite good and something which we can enjoy and love like other people. So now I'm just saying this because I think we need more awareness, and no one's even telling about this or talking about it. They're just talking about how Grow Garden is dying, but I think Just Impress is on an even lower level than Grow a Garden. So let's bring our hopes back and try to make Just Impress a better game, and hopefully the developers put something which is going to be super amazing, that it's going to be spectacular ever since from here, and Just Impress will get back into at least the top 40 games that are being played, or at least in something a little more higher than less than 100k. Hopefully you can go more than 100k and get a lot more in their average, which they used to get before new games came out. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys are aware about this. Hopefully now people are to understand that Just Impress is in a major problem. It's not Grow a Garden, which is the one that's dying. It is Just to Impress. So I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!